This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now, where we bring you the 3 E's: educate, empower, and engage. I'm your host, Harvey Blankfeld, along with our co-host, Shelley Brown, and we've been selling homes here in Southern Nevada since 1988. Shelley and I are also very proud to be part of the Real Estate Radio Network. That is a national network of local real estate professionals delivering timely, balanced truths about local market conditions. With us in studio, as promised, we have John Morgan from Equity Title. He's the Vice President and Chief Title Officer, and he's been working for 26 years in the title insurance industry here in Las Vegas. Welcome back, John.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Glad to have you back. You know, I was excited when you told me the program that Equity's rolling out with regard to the auctions, and I want you to talk a little bit about that. Tell us what you guys are providing for free, which I know people used to pay a lot of money for in the past.
Absolutely. What we've launched here at the beginning of February is a daily list of all the properties that are scheduled to go to trustee foreclosure sale. Now we're talking about deeds of trust.
Right.
Those are sold in an auction style setting. And investors looking to perhaps pick up a property at the auction need the benefit of good, solid title research on these properties in order to identify which are safe to bid on and which have problems that would prevent them from being able to obtain title insurance.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's a great idea, and something that I know that a lot of investors paid a lot of money for this research while they were doing this before, and you guys are at this stage are ready to provide it for free.
Right. We are. It's the idea behind it is that if we provide good, solid title research and folks come to depend on the accuracy of that information, and then they will certainly come to us for their title insurance, and that's the idea.
Shelley, I don't know if you saw this, but he sent me a sample of the report from earlier this week, and it's great because they highlight the ones that are uninsurable in red. These are properties you're not going to get title insurance on. You're buying
why is that, John?
Well, there's a lot of reasons why a property might be flagged as being unable to insure. Sometimes the reason is that the property was recently sold.
Yeah, this first one says it's sold last week,
and that happens. And there are examples where a foreclosure auction still goes forward because the left hand doesn't talk to the right hand. Oftentimes, it's a short sale that gets approved and it closes right before the scheduled auction. Where there's a multitude of reasons why the title might come back as uninsurable.
Okay, so what about if there's a bunch of liens on the property?
Well, that's glad you asked that, Shelley. There are certain liens that do survive a foreclosure, and those are the ones that an investor is going to really care about when he's looking at adding up those dollars that he could expect to pay if he were the winning bidder, and analyze those against his profit margin that he expects to have if his plan is to fix the property up and flip it for a profit. Examples of those liens would be trash liens, sewer liens, homeowners association liens, and delinquent taxes. So all of those types of liens are reflected on our list, as well as the priority position of the deed of trust that's going to sale. In other words, we confirm that this is a first deed of trust, and that there are no prior open deeds of trust against the property.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now with hosts Harvey Blankfeld and Shelley Brown. Please tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on News Talk 720 KDWN.